It's the 18th of December and I'm going to be delivering you your Hand Dryers of the Year compilation. Now, I did originally film this, but the clips all went. So the categories we have are the best automatic, the best push button, the best loudest, the best quietest, the best hands in, the nicest room, the worst room, special mention, and overall winner. So we're not going to rush, we're going to get straight into this, and hopefully there won't be as many outtakes as last time. Anyway, the best automatic hand dryer, the Accelerator at Tesco at Mansfield at Jubilee Way, disabled upstairs. Let's go. So the best push button hand dryer is obviously going to go to the World Dryer that you can see in the mirror there, because the Venta Axia Power Dryer at the library is absolutely awful. So here we go, the World Dryer being the best push button dryer. Next we're going to go for the best loudest. So the loudest and the best. Now, East Bridgeford Garden Centre, I filmed 3, but the loudest was the one in the gents because it was on fast setting, the unbranded. So this will be the best loudest dryer. Let's go. So the best quietest comes with the same idea, except for me, it's obviously the quietest and not the loudest. I'm going to go for the Vortis because this had very warm air. It wasn't the fastest, but the warm air made up for it at the public toilets. Let's go.
And the air is very warm on that, so it's quite a good dryer. It's very quiet.
Next we're going to go with the best hands in. I filmed 3 hands in and the other 2 have both been absolutely as atrocious as each other. So the best is going to go to the Mitsubishi Jet Towel at Chesterfield Marks and Spencer's.
The disabled is out of order. The baby chain. Here we have a Mitsubishi Jet Towel.
Next we're going to judge on the quality of the actual state of the rooms. Then we're going to just go through some of the worst dryers, not film the clips, just list them. So the nicest room will be the gents at Sherwood Forest Visitors Centre. When they did have paper towels, it was an absolute mess. And in the even before they had the paper towels, the room used to be an absolute mess. Obviously, when they had the slow dryers, there was mud and water all over the floor. The paper towels just trashed the room, but it's very nice now. The worst room is going to be the downstairs gents at Mansfield Super Bowl. Even though it's refurbished, the disabled's not very clean. The disabled is nicer than the gents, and the gents are just always in an atrocious state whenever I've visited, whether it's when I went the other day 11 AM in the morning or when I went at 5 o'clock at night. They're both always atrocious. We're just going to go through some of the worst categories fitted. So the worst automatic I will have to pick will be the Oxford dryer. Now, obviously, the worst ones aren't going to deserve a place on this video, so I'm not going to show them. But the Oxford dryer remember how awful that was. I've only filmed 2 push buttons, but the Venta Axia one was absolutely awful. The Oxford dryer, again, was very loud, but it was the worst loudest. The worst quietest. So the dryer that's very quiet but worst. I've not actually filmed many, so I'm not going to put a category for that because none fits in. Obviously, the worst hands in is joint between the one at the Super Bowl, which had a brand on, but I've forgotten what it is by now. Literally, I only noticed it when I went in the other day. I noticed the brand as I walked out, and obviously joint with the blow motion at the garden centre. The next categories we have are special mention and overall winners, which we are going to show the videos for. Special mention goes to the initial F5 Eco at Sherwood Forest Visitors Centre in the disabled, because one of the ones in the gents was broken, but I just like this dryer and I know many others do, so that's going to get a special mention.
Here we go.
Just to point out, there was no soap in this disabled toilet because the soap is used in bottles and someone had nicked it all, so there was no soap in these Sherwood Forest toilets. But anyway, it's a good dryer. Everybody's been waiting for the winner, so we are going to be going for the Accelerator at Tesco Jubilee Way in the disabled upstairs. Now, I'm picking the disabled upstairs because it had warm air and all the others had cold air, so that's a valid reason. So I'm going to roll the clip in a minute, but first I'm going to say thank you very much for watching Hand Dryers of the Year 2021. I'll see you for many more great hand dryers in 2022. It's going to be a lot harder to judge. I already have some great compilations that are coming out. I hope you have a Happy New Year. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. Make sure, stay safe everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out.